What's good, YouTube? Jack of all tech and TV here, back with another video. And today, we're going to get into this mess with Ryan Clark and Aaron Rodgers. As always, if I earn a like after you watch this video, go ahead and hit that like button and maybe subscribe too. And I appreciate it. And with that said, let's get into it. Okay. Ryan Clark was just doing his job and commented on what the tape of Aaron Rodgers said about how he's been playing this year. So Aaron goes on the Pat McAfee show and fires back like only Aaron can. He started talking about vaccination status, and it seemed to me like he implied that if a person is vaccinated, it impairs their thought process. What are we doing? Okay, so first thing, if I remember correctly, Ryan Clark lost his spleen and gallbladder in a high-altitude game in Denver due to the sickle cell trait. So no spleen means higher risk for sickness, so of course he would be vaccinated against COVID. But honestly, that's neither here or there. That seems like a distraction from Rodgers' play on the field. Now, I don't have anything against either one of them, but the numbers don't lie. Just the fact that the Jets have to win out to match what Mike White and Zach Wilson did last year is kind of telling. So let's look at the team from areas of importance, and let's start with the O-line. The O-line was ranked in the high 20s in 2023, which combined with bad QB play, we get a 7-10 record. This year, through 15 weeks, the O-line is in the middle of the road, 13, and they're 4-10. The 49ers O-line, who's ranked 12th, is 6-8, and the Chargers, who are ranked 14th, are 9-6. Now, let's look at the team defensive rankings. Last year, they were ranked 3rd in the league in total defense, and this year, they're ranked 7th. So a little bit of a drop-off. So Rodgers is ranked 21st in the league in QBR, which is not where we expect a former MVP to be. Granted, this is the first year off of a Achilles tear, and everyone knows that the first year off of an injury like that is always the hardest. And anyone with eyes can tell that he's not moving like he moved pre-tear. So we have to ask ourselves, is the juice really worth the squeeze? From the outside looking in, he's arrogant, doesn't seem really approachable, and his play on the field isn't worth all the baggage that he brings. And especially after the way that he played against the Rams. They did not punt one time, not once, and they managed 9 points. Former MVP, top 10 defense, middle of the road offensive line, didn't punt once, and you only scored 9 points? So that's not where I personally think that Aaron Rodgers should be. Aaron Rodgers is supposed to be that force multiplier that covers up teams' faults, but he hasn't been that this year. He recently said that he'd be willing to mentor a young QB next year. You have to wonder, is that humility finally kicking in, or is that him finally realizing that he's not as high on the hog as he thinks he is? Maybe he can come back next year and let his play do the talking and not his mouth. Only time will tell. Well, guys, that's all I got. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Be sure to hit that like and subscribe button. I'm the Joke, just a tech guy talking about tech and TV. Until the next time, peace.